There is a reason why I teach modern elegance and why I don't want to be going in the direction of traditional elegance. Because there's a toxic side to it that I don't want to promote, that I don't want to be part of. And that's what I want to discuss in today's video. My dear elegant ladies, welcome back to another video. Ladies, I know I haven't seen you or chatted with you for a while. And to be honest with you, I have been incredibly busy in the last few months because you know that we currently have my summer school happening with the Secrets of the Elite Women summer school that is going strong, and I'm very much busy with my students. We launched this program in July, and yeah, we have a few weeks left, meaning that my hands have been tied down. But I still wanted to stop by and release a new YouTube video and talk about a subject that is actually very close to my heart, and that is of course elegance. But I know that elegance can have sides to it. Just like any niche in this world, just like any subject, nothing is perfect in the end of the day. Well, it's actually funny I mentioned that because if we look into the elegance community, the people who are hardcore extremist elegance supporters, there's a lot of insecurity going on there in terms of if you start digging deep into why people get drawn to having to be picture perfect all the time and having to become elegant, because elegance is all about perfection and really be this this untouchable person that has no flaws, that is above everybody at any time, and like that person feels confident and the person feels like they have power because they become untouchable. They are above people, they are perfect, they have nothing to worry about. And this is what I don't like about elegance. Okay, let me call it elegance extremism. When I went into this niche, I understood that this is a little bit of a complicated niche to be in, because you have the people who really like to take elegance to the extreme. And I don't really like myself to take elegance to the extreme because, ladies, if I took elegance to the extreme, I would be sitting like this and talking to you and, portraying myself as this picture perfect lady. And I would speak perfectly, I would have perfect hair, my outfit would be perfect, there would be zero imperfections on me, and I would do everything possible to portray a picture perfect image. However, reality does not look like that, and I decided very early on that that's not where I want to go. I do want to teach elegance to people, but I do not want to support extremism, because extremism is not good in any form of niche or subject. But going back to why people take elegance to the extreme, and that's because of this insecurity of needing to feel that I am safe, everything I do is perfect, I am perfect, people cannot reject me because I'm perfect, I am above everybody else, nobody can hurt me, and so on. A lot of the times, people who take a little bit the wrong approach towards elegance, they like to sometimes become somebody that they're not, meaning that they see this like really picture perfect person or persona, and they say to themselves, I want to be like that. I want to be as perfect as she is, because then I will feel XYZ. Maybe the same things that I just told you. Maybe they would feel untouchable. Maybe they would feel rejection proof. Maybe they would feel so much better about themselves because finally I'm perfect, you see? Imagine if we lived in a world where everybody is identical to each other. I mean, imagine if everybody was just this little picture-perfect clone of elegance, which in a way, as I am a massive supporter of elegance, but wouldn't that be pretty boring to be in such society where everybody's just the same and has to be very rigid and very kind of put in a box? I don't want that, and that's not what I promote. So when I decided to go into this niche, I knew that I wanted to give something more than just some some rigid stereotypes or some etiquette obsession, or giving just one format that should now apply to everybody. And that's not who I am, that's not what I believe in, and I really realized that, gosh, there must be some different way of doing elegance than just pull out this stereotype that is, number one, outdated. Number two, is this really what's going to make us happy and accomplished and feel good about ourselves? Like, what is it exactly that people need today? And I definitely believe that elegance does make a person feel better about themselves, about their life, and when you are elevating your life to a more elegant level, you feel like you're living a more high quality life. And that's because there are many perks with elegance. When you take the good out of that, then there are so many tools to use, because what I see elegance to be is a tool. Because I don't see elegance to be some form of sect. I see it as being a lifestyle, a mindset, a tool, a form of empowerment, right? But I think calling it a tool is really a good way, because if we just scratch what's underneath elegance, ultimately it's personal development, which I am passionate about. But elegance is not nice when it becomes a sect, when it becomes an obsession for perfectionism. And that's what I don't believe in, ladies. And that's why I really wanted to talk to you today about how we need to stop being so perfectionistic. It's not about being a picture perfect girl, even though elegance kind of sounds like we're supposed to be, right? I don't know, I just think that we can take the best of certain things and then do what we want with them and then apply them into our life the way we see it fit our life the best and ourselves the best. So that's why it's so important for me to make you aware that perfectionism is crippling and it's holding us back. The question goes out to you, ladies. Do you feel perfectionistic? And if yes, if you're being really honest with yourself, ask yourself, why do you feel in such a way? What is it about being perfect that makes you feel whatever it makes you feel? What is it about being a picture perfect lady that feels so appealing? But what about if you are an elegant lady, but you are also human, and you also have your imperfections, and you also have your uniqueness and your way of being? Because that's something I really believe, that being unique, having a character, having a personality, being who you are, it is so important. I mean, that's the kind of secret sauce in the recipe. Really keep your uniqueness. I mean, if you remember the style personality video that I made recently, that video describes to you as an example that there isn't just one elegant fashion style. You can be dressed elegantly, but in different ways, even in very dramatic and creative ways, yet you can still be elegant. So I just wanted to say this message to you, my dear elegant ladies. I hope you are enjoying your summer, and I also hope that you will allow yourself to be a little bit imperfect from time to time, or at least not beat yourself up about it. It's okay to make mistakes. We are human. Nobody is born elegant, nobody is born perfect, and actually nobody is supposed to be perfect. So try to be your best, ladies, because that's ultimately what we want to do with this elegant transformation. It's not about becoming somebody we're not, it's about becoming the best and perhaps the most elegant version of ourselves, because that's the version that will serve us the best and that will also make us the most happy, perhaps. Now, ladies, if you haven't watched a video about style personalities, hop onto that video, because you will find out and understand exactly what I mean when it comes to having your unique but still elegant fashion style.